Welcome back to the Finish Line in association with Betterman.com. For all the latest odds from the world leading bookmakers, head over to Betterman.com. So, Tom is back from the dead from the flu.
Back from the dead, just about, Andrew. Don't mind the voice now, and I've a few selections and not much to say today for change.
We're going to go through a few races from Kempton from Saturday and Fairyhouse, the Bobby Joe Chase. So we start off with Kempton 150 and the Pendil Chase. Fancy anything in this one?
Yeah, looks an okay race. There's a form line between, I think, Secret Investor and Bags Groove. It looks to me like they're the two I'd be interested in anyway. Secret Investor was behind OK Corral at Warwick. He's now favourite for the 4 miler. That's pretty good form. Bags Groove beats Secret Investor with Canton of Grade 2. He's got to carry £3 more than him today. I think it's £3 more. Yeah. He would be a selection. The only question mark over him is the form of his run in the Quarto Star, Novice Chase at Kempton. Behind the bag of what, but he was well beaten that day.
He never looked comfortable.
No, he never travelled. No. So he's got to come back. He's got to bounce back from that. But I'd see it between the two of them. I don't know. Just on the fact that Bags Groove has got to bounce back and Nichols is in fire.
Yeah.
Is on fire. I'd go for probably a Secret Investor in this section.
I'm the same with you. I'm with Bags Groove. I'd be inclined to forgive him his last run.
Would you? Fair enough.
He seemed to be a horse on big improvement, big upper curve, and he never ever looked comfortable the second he jumped off. He missed 1 or 2 and he was gone out of the race before halfway. So I'd definitely be inclined to give that race a miss. Yes, he has to give £5 or more to everything in the race. I think he has the class to do it. There's one at the end, another Nicky Henderson trained horse. What's wrong with you? Some people are probably some people are probably saying that about me now when they're saying this. But it was a decent hurdle. Beat OK Corral over hurdles. He hasn't had much racing for an 8-year-old. He's only had, I think, not even a handful of starts. I think he's bound to improve from his last run. He won his last run. I think he's an nice little dark outsider, and I think this could be his target. He's not entered in anything at Cheltenham as of now. So I think against the field, what's wrong with you with Bags Groove if he turns up the proper pick?
Fair enough.
So next we go on to the Dovecote Novice Hurdle at 3 o'clock.
Yep, I would be interested obviously in Angel's Breath here. Yeah. I think he needs to turn up somewhere. Be slightly worried he hasn't got the experience for a Supreme, you know. He could still be anything. The one I saw there's 2 actually. Bright Forecast is a nice improving horse for Ben Pauling. Second behind Mr. Fisher, who is quite well liked. Yeah. He'd have a chance. Scarlet Dragon, 100. I know you tipped him there. I only realised he's got a mark of 136 over hurdles. Like, if you could get him into one of the handicaps off that.
Oh, he's choked it.
I mean,
he's 106.
He's 106 on the flat. Like, he could be chucked in off of that. Like,
and he's seen from his last run that he's at there been turned inside out.
Yeah, he looked like he was enjoying it last day, and he's had a bit of a break since then.
I'd be willing to take a chance for 3-1 over 5-6 on against Ages Bet.
You just wonder. I mean, would you get in off 136? It'd be close. It'd be close to whether you'd get into the race or not, into a handicap at Cheltenham off of that. But you know,
go close in this, win this, then you're in.
Yeah, but then your handicap might be gone. But if he could finish second and go up £2 or £3, he'd get in then, all right. He could just be one for a handicap at Cheltenham.
Yeah, I really like him since his last run, but I can't have Angel's Breath at all.
Really?
Yeah, the race he ran on Alaska, they only jumped 4 hurdles. Danny Kerwin took him along in a crawl.
Yeah, and look, he could be anything. I mean,
he could be very, very good.
You're going on hype, but he could be anything. I'm happy to watch him going bold up in this now, and I wouldn't be too surprised if he does, but I won't back him at a short price either.
No, I wouldn't go near him at 5-6 on. Yeah, I'd happily take him on with Scarlet Dragon at 3-1. Yeah, that's that one. On to the Handicap Chase at 3:35. The big talk horse lately, Glen Rocco.
Yeah, Glen Rocco. I was listening to Jeremy Kyle's comments, which is not a sentence you normally say.
Were you? How sick were you?
I know I was sick. I didn't resort to Jeremy Kyle. I was listening to Jeremy Kyle's comments, not his show, the last day, and he was saying like they think he's a national horse. He's only he won off 124. I think he's gone up to 137. He's going to have to be winning off of that if he's a future national horse, you'd imagine. He has an obvious chance. Adrian DuPont, again, he's a good chance. He's high enough in the weights, but as we said, Nichols is in absolute great form. The one for me here, and I'm actually going to go down back and think, he's 10-1, double shuffle.
Right.
He brings proper grade 1 form into an open looking handicap. He's off, what's he off? 151 or something?
154.
154. He was second in a handicap off 151 the last time he ran in one, and he was also second in another handicap off 149, I think. So like he's competitive off this mark. You know, okay, maybe he hasn't been completely firing this year, but I just think that doesn't look the greatest race in the world to me, and I think he could be a good each way play.
Not a bad shout. I'm rolling in with the novice, the Talkischeap.
Okay.
Alan King trained horse. Again, back form, the bag walk, beaten then the Kempton by on the blind side. So I think that's good enough form. He's off 145. I think there's a lot to play with in that mark. Wayne Hutchinson's booked up already, so I'm expecting him to run. He's 5-1 right now as Paddy Power. I think he's going to win this quite not easy, but I think he'll win it. On Glen Rocco, I can't have him after. Not as I can't have him. I think the race he ran fell apart when Justice Hill fell after the 7th, and I think if he's left his own device just bombing off, and off he went. I was looking back at that 3/4 of that field clouted nearly every fence. None of them jumped that day.
Yeah.
So I think the race just fell apart and he looked better than he actually was. Could be totally wrong, but as Tom said, if he's going to be a national horse, he has to win off 137.
Yeah, he's a nice weight.
Yeah.
And he could be improvement, but you've got to. Double shuffle doesn't need to improve to be competitive, I don't think, in that race. But Glen Rocco does need to improve to be competitive.
Yeah. So. And a 3-1. Do you want to retake that on?
No, that wouldn't be for me. 10-1 each way would.
Yeah, I'd happily take him out to Talkischeap.
Very good. So I think that's Kempton on Saturday.
Kempton on Saturday.